Hey, what's going on? What it do? This is KQKC Boxing Channel, coming with another video. And first, I want to say shout out to the LDBC. If you get a chance, catch the Smoke City Mobcast. Comes on at 9 o'clock Eastern on Wednesdays and 8 o'clock Central on Wednesdays. And also, if you like the content of my video today and or any other day, feel free to subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit the icon bell, and you will get notified each and every time I upload a video. And also, if you like to donate to keep this channel going and running and give me a chance to keep my promise to donate a portion to the American Cancer Society, that's very important to me. Regardless, I'm going to do it. Now, if you would like to know the description of that donation information, it will be in the description box. And also, my email will be in the description box. My Twitter account will be in the email. In the description. So, now that we got that out the way, the topic is Earl Spence Jr., the truth. Now, I know a lot of people been talking about it for the past 2 days, but I'm here to give my opinion. Everyone has one. And this is a channel, well, one of the channels where you can give your honest, now let me repeat that, where you give your honest opinion without getting blocked. Because, see, if you have a negative comment, that means you're listening, and that means you've seen the video. So, that's okay. I don't block anyone unless they say something racist or some type of homophobic clause or a homophobic gesture or just something downright mean. So, you have free reign over here at KQKC Boxing. Now, as I mentioned, I was talking about Earl Spence, the truth, Jr. He did do an interview with Trill Boxing, with Black Fight Fan and 78 Sports. Now, they did ask him a few questions. Some did not like the answer. Now, me, personally, he only can do what he can do. Now, I also would say he can do better. Sometimes you have to take control of your own career. Now, sure, he answered, well, Floyd do not run my career, basically. And he also said he never got a check from Floyd. And also, he stated that if Floyd is his boss, he didn't know it. But then again, they came out with an article 2 weeks ago that Floyd and Al Heyman are partners in PBC. Now, how much is privy to Earl about the business side on Al Heyman's side? I don't know. But all I know is Earl said he sat down with Al Heyman to discuss his future, his career, and his financial stability. Now, he says he has a fight lined up for late January, early February. We don't know who that is. He couldn't say, but they're waiting on the venue before they announce a date. Because, see, if you go back in my video, I said he has to stay busy. Because Terrence Crawford is staying busy. He needs to stay busy. No, he cannot do what Terrence Crawford is doing. No. I don't want him to do what Terrence Crawford do. What's good for Terrence Crawford is not necessarily good for Earl Spence. No, it is not. Now, to all the haters, to all the ones that disagree with Earl Spence, questions and answers, for those that really hasn't changed their mind about his answers, that's their right. I might respectfully disagree, but they have that right to have that opinion, and I respect that. It doesn't matter if they are part of the LDBC or a viewer or a subscriber. You have a right to believe what you want to believe, and I will never lose respect of that. My motto is we can agree to disagree. Now, a lot of people want Earl to say, look, I ain't scared of no Terrence Crawford. Hey, matter of fact, I do it right now. I call him out. Now, you make the move. It ain't that hard. Your people get with my people. We choose a neutral venue, or we go to purse bid. Now, that's what a lot of people want to hear. A lot of people want to hear him doing just like Demetrius Andre, chasing down the Charlos. They want him to show up and say, look here, I don't have anything against Terrence, but we need to get it on. It's only one welterweight. It's only one 147 division. And it can only be one top dog. That's how they want Earl to speak. They want him to speak up, to talk up, to promote this fight. But guess what? He's not doing that. The way he answered the question is that, yes, he's going to stay busy by fighting at the end of January, beginning of February. Then he went on to say, and after that, he's going to go for Sean Porter because he holds the belt. But as we know, Sean Porter is a ducker. He's a ducker. Him and his daddy. Because they seen in person how he fought Kell Brook in London. They was there, yes. I even heard him in the background saying, yeah, Earl, go for it, Earl, go for it, Earl. Yes, and Earl did go for it. Earl hit him so hard, it broke his eye socket. They don't want that smoke. So, if he's banking on fighting Shawn Porter after this fight in January or early February, it might be out the question. I'm sorry, but that's how it goes. No offense, but that's how the ball bounces. But he should have said that. I shouldn't have to say that. The WBC should order that fight. On what grounds? I can't tell you, because Earl is champion under the IBF governing body. Shawn Porter is the champion under the WBC. But we all know that unifications trump mandatories. So either Porter gonna run, or he's gonna stay and fight Earl Spence so he can be the champion in the WBC and the IBF. Put the belts up. He should be selling that fight. He should be calling out Shawn. I understand you like him, his dad, this and that, but this is business, right? Matter of fact, the haters and the ones that don't agree, for those that what he said didn't change their mind a bit, might just be right. We understand Earl Spence is from the South. We understand he has a Southern drawl, and we understand he has great manners. He doesn't do a lot of cussing. He doesn't do a lot of this, that, whatever. He doesn't hang out with Adrian Broner. He might have a couple of drinks with him, or one night he might be tripping with him, whatever. But you'll never see Adrian Broner at his house. What I hear. That's, that's allegedly. But Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, the way he put it, it's going to happen, and it's going to happen while he's in his prime. Because a lot of fighters wait, let it marinate, wait, let it marinate, wait, let it marinate. Then, when they hit close to 40, all right, let's get the fight on. Well, this time boxing can't wait 5 years for a fight, and the fight turned out to be not what you expect. See, the longer you wait for a so-called super fight, or the fight of the 21st century, or whatever you want to call it, the longer you wait, the more and more your expectations are high. So, let's not milk this fight. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. Like Black Fight Fan said, Terrence Crawford said he don't speak. He don't talk. His manager talk basically for him. Well, I heard him talk a lot of times. Then he pulls up on Robert Garcia and said, I would knock your brother Mikey out. But you don't speak. See, I really believe Terrence Crawford is trying to mimic how Earl Spence is. Come on. We just, hey, look, we're going to have to call it what it is. Earl Spence is just a chilled out dude. That's it. When he won that IBF, it took him forever to put a smile on his face. He didn't jump. He didn't fall out on the canvas. He didn't do a backflip. He didn't do none of that. He just raised his hands up, jumped on the turnbuckle, and that was it. And maybe had a little smile when they unwrapped his hands during the post-fight inside the ring. So, you tell me. You tell me what Earl Spence has to do. But one thing I do know, he got to stay busy. And for now on, Earl Spence have earned his bones in this business. I'm sorry, he has. Terrence Crawford, he had earned his bones in this division. So now, we need to put together these two guys, undefeated. One was the unified champion at 140. So, who will be the A side? Who will be the B side? I don't know, and I don't care. All I care about is seeing the fight, and seeing the fight maybe later on this year. Because we know what Sean Porter gonna do. We already know that. He already changed his story as soon as he left the ring. When Earl called him out. When he's talking about, Jim, look like I'm scared. Yes, your ass is. Now, he took the ring, walked back to the dressing room, got interviewed, and my oh my, how things changed that quickly. Now, I'm not going to go over everything he said, but basically what he said was that, well, I don't know if Earl Spence will be the next fighter. I think the WBC want me to fight this person, this person. No. You tell the WBC, look, Earl Spence, that's who I want. Then Earl Spence should say, look, Terrence Crawford, Al, that's who I want. Make it happen, Al. You make every other fight happen. Let's make this happen. Al believes in keeping his fighters happy and busy. Now that he has more money generated, now he has, 3 platforms? Showtime, Fox Sports, Fox Network. So it shouldn't be no problem paying these fighters. And of course, Earl Spence is not going to go down in pay. He's going to stay the same or move up. He earned it. Now, rumors say it might be Mikey Garcia that he fights. Of course, Mikey Garcia will come in as the underdog. Now, Mikey Garcia, he's a great fighter. He is a great fighter, especially at 135. You feel his power. You see how he moves. You see how committed he is to his punches. You see all the different looks he gives his opponents. How he uses angles. How he cuts off the ring, etc., etc. But when it comes to Earl Spence, one problem. Everything I named, Earl Spence does the same thing. Only thing about it, he does it better. Sorry, Mikey, but hey, this is KQKC, keeping it real all day. So, with that, it's one more big reason why his family, especially his father, and his brother. We're not going to talk about a lot of things he has said about this potential fight. Well, the father, first of all, don't want him in there with him because he's afraid that he can get seriously hurt, which is true. Robert Garcia, or Roberto Garcia Jr., his son, had expressed the same sentiment. Earl will hurt him bad. He didn't like the body shots from Adrian Broner. And think about the body shots he would do to Mikey Garcia. Just think about it. That's what Earl do. That's Earl game. Terence Crawford said he can find. He know the wrinkles, or he know how to expose Earl Spence. As long as Earl Spence's defense is tight, man, I don't think it'll stop him. Because a long time ago, Earl Spence was getting hit too much. Too much. I mean, he took it. He got popped a couple times flush. But he took it and kept coming. That's what he does. So, basically, I just had to express that because a lot of haters are hating on Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. only can do what he can do on the management side. But what about the personal side? Now, that's what I come in, and I agree with some people. Earl Spence need to speak up. If he have to, take a couple classes on shyness or what they call it, crowd speaking, public speaking. I remember all that in college, so I had to take a speech. So, therefore, speak up, brother. Now, that was cool. You talked a little bit about the business side with Trill Boxing, Black Fight Fans, 78 Sports. Shout out to both of them if I didn't. But now, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to turn this down some, okay? And I apologize. So, anyway. Yes. That's what you have to do. You have to call them out. Let them know, hey, I'm here. I'm available. I'm going to do what I can. And that is it. So, with that, I'm KQKC Boxing. I hope I gave you a line where you pretty much can understand the haters and the ones that believe in Earl Spence. Sometimes you have to come out of your comfort zone. Earl Spence felt comfortable being a chilled out dude. But this is the catch before I close. I know I was getting ready to close for a minute, but this is the catch. If everybody comes down on Earl and start making him not the boogeyman no more. No, that's gone. What do they say? No, he's not the boogeyman. He's a scary man. He's the ducking man. Well, that will fuel his fire, hopefully. That will make him come out and challenge Terence Crawford. So, that's what Earl needs. And he's young. And that definitely will make him hungry, yeah. Forget about Keith Thurman. They're going to strip him sooner or later, or he might well give up the belt sooner or later if he don't fight. because Earl don't have time to wait on a fighter that's trying to decide do he want to box anymore or not. And you know what? I don't blame anybody for any decisions a boxer make. But this time, I really believe, after he got married, I believe that played a big part in his boxing career. Why? I just don't know. I just have that feeling. So I'm going to say allegedly, I believe his marriage is playing a part of his decision making. So, with that, now, that's all I have for you. Now, one more time. I'm not messing with you. I'm not fucking with you now. One more time. If you come down on Earl Spence, come down on him hard. I'm telling you, you can push him. You're going to push him to say some shit. You can push him to say some challenges. You can push him to, hey, look, I don't want to wait 5 years like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. So, and it's great now being the boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Now, he won't have, I ain't saying he got the big head now, but I'm just saying, you know. So, basically, that's it, for real. I'm KQKC Boxing Channel. Now, if you like the content of what I just said, I hope I explained it to you correctly. If you have any comments, please leave it in, just leave me a comment. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button also. And also, in the description box, if you like to donate, you know, feel free to do that. It doesn't matter if it's 50 cents. It doesn't matter if it's a quarter or $1. You know, it will help someone. It will help someone with chemotherapy. That it is expensive. It's a lot of people that has cancer that, you believe it or not, they can't afford it. No, they cannot. And then they put you in the worst facilities as possible. We all have family members probably like that. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. So, I need to get one of those microphones. I don't even use a microphone. You know. But what I hear is better quality, whatever, but I don't know. But a lot of people have been trying to get me to quit. But I'm not going to quit because I love boxing too much. I mean, I'm even getting attached to the LDBC. You know. Goodfellas Sports TV. Great brother. For International Boxing. Great brother. You know. I mean, all of them are great brothers. Black Fighting Fan. I mean, they all are good people. You know, I had asked for help one time on something. They helped me. Then they turn around and help me again. Without even asking. Rough House Boxing. We're practically family. And he helped me. That's what the LDBC is all about. As I started this new channel, I'm a new channel. I started 6 months ago. And as I started, as I hear about him, and as I looked into him. So you're never supposed to jump into anything. You're never supposed to speak upon anything unless you do your research, unless you look into it. Like my daughter, she is what you call not a Kappa, but she's in a sorority. What they call the Kappas, whatever, you know, pull up the pinky finger, or she's a AKA. That's what she is. She pledged at Arkansas. So, therefore, but she looked into it. See what they're about. So that's what I did with the LDBC. And I seen more positive than negative issues. So I was very impressed. So, and I was wondering why so many people was hating on that. Now I know why. Because of the success that happened. You always got somebody that's going to hate on somebody. Always. Because they're having success. And I'm not going to ramble. And I'm not going to hold you long. I said I'm going to start keeping these videos under 30 minutes. Now, live stream, I will be doing one later. So, subscribe to me. And once I get ready to do a live stream, you'll know. Just hit the icon bell. And with that, I'm KQKC. I'm not new to this boxing shit. Remember that. I'm just true to this boxing shit. With that, peace and love.